So I gotta move something in my living room out of the way of the TV. Yes, it is, D-Rock. Still on East Coast time and still has Jaden's profile for when he'd stop by. Hey, I punched a monkey. How's it going, dude? Alright, so last time on Okami, we had just found another area. We'd met this dude who's like the protector of the Moon Shrine, where Orochi, the evil Shadow Hydra demon thing, is supposed to be sealed. The sword sealing him is missing. Right now we're kind of looking around, trying to find a way to get around this area that we're in. Rush techniques, we have several. We've got Bloom. Oh, I remember what we gotta do. There's the kid that's out here that lost his key, and we can help him by fishing for it. I don't remember if we actually got the key already. We may have. Hey, Usurpation Blitz, how's it going? Good to see you. I think we can open this now. I'm pretty sure we got the key. It's kind of a butt. Oh, did it actually like land on the ground next to him? Whoops. There we go. Any digging spots? Whoops, whoa. I don't think it's Bloom. When they go in slow motion like that, there's apparently something you can do to get a special item to drop. It depends on the enemy. I'm not sure what it is for these guys. Oh, well there we go. It's slash. So that makes sense, that's what they're weak against. Cool. Yeah, can't dig in rock yet. Don't know when that ability is going to become available to us. Alright, so this is our first dungeon. Start looking indeed. Sutta Ruins. Entrance here, like this whole showing a cutscene of the ruins as you come in is very Zelda-y. Right, I have that ability, don't I? We forgot about that. Alright, well before we do that, let's look elsewhere in the room. See what else we can find. Use Bloom to pop this up. Alright, D-Rock. What you making for dinner? As you go AFK and can't respond. This door. Let's find another way in. Even with like a bomb, you telling me? No, apparently not. Okay. Very good. I'll try to restore this tree. But it's possible we might not be able to in here. There we go. Disregard. Totally. Nice. Oh wow. Can't make lily pads here. That's good to know. It's good to know. No lily pads. Got it. Not in the shitty poison water anyway. Huh. Alright, so item number 1, get rid of the poison water. Purify it in some way. Scroll. Enhancing divinity. Love to know what that says. Praise is earned by restoring nature and feeding animals. Ink pot, astropot, and person powered up. Yes. What I'd like to know is what the heck godhood means. We found some items that increase our godhood. Like this, for example, this travel charm. Like, I don't really know what that means. Alright, let's get going. Now that he's stunned, we should be able to make him bloom. Alright. Ticket. Fixing the evil trees. Steel Soul Sake. Cool. Vase. Huh. Some more tree enemies. What's up, buddy? Whoa. Throw a thingy at me. All the way around. There we go. Fortunately, this game is not like Skyward Sword in that it remembers if it's already told you about something, so that was my first time ever seeing grapes. Not just my first time this session, as is frequently the problem in Skyward Sword. Ha, this area is not evil. I'd like piss it off. There we go. Dig here, maybe that's a clover? Yeah. Some more praise, whoops. Some more praise. There we go. I love how when you rotate the camera, the trees always face forward. Kind of a cool way of handling the 2D design. This is like the game's version of the Deku Tree incense burner. Huh, okay. Should be able to make that, I think. Yeah, there we go. What's up in here? Water looks fine in here. So, since the water looks fine, I should be able to do this. Whoops. No! Don't fall! More bloomable chests, those basically are. Sake, I'm guessing? Steel fist sake. Really? Like, even if I do one of those? Or like one of these? Looks like that's a new enemy down there. Oh man. I love the little, like, let's show you what painting inspired this enemy screen. Oh, I get it, we gotta make it bloom. Cool. At least I assume so. It looks like the things that we've been blooming. That's a really cool mechanic. How the whole dungeon's been showing you these items. Yeah, got it. That's what we do to get the special item out of it at the end too. Right? Maybe? Yeah, I don't know what to use on that yet. We'll keep trying. Not the best battle, but we learned the encounter. Ah, I see. Do 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 do. Little statues here. This game is totally Zelda. Screw you. Carefully. Place statues. Alright, so we gotta stun them first before we can bloom them, it looks like. Ooh, not good. These guys are way nastier than the other enemies we fought so far. We gotta wait until you see that symbol. Can we like bomb it? That'd be really nice if we could. It looks like we can. Bloom him. Yeah, slash seems to be really good. One of these brush strokes should cause us to get the Demon Fang out of him. We can always farm those from the green guys because we know how to do them. Got a log. Cool. Don't know what we're gonna use that log for, but hey, I'm not complaining. Sunshine for the mushrooms. Hell yeah. Cool. Oh, this is a cool game. Alright, so oh, that's all there is in this room. Guess there's this. I don't know if we can cut through this, maybe? Yeah. Vengeance Slip. Karmic Backlash. Sounds like it gives you like a Thorns effect. What's the deal with that rock? No. That's the deal with that rock. It's breakable. A suspicious look to it, you know? Drop a bomb. Nice. That's the way forward, though. That's the way forward. Let's go all the way across. Right. Gourd. My Astro Pouch is full, so we might end up needing it for the boss fight in here, though. Hey Turkey, how's it going? Oh, great. Thanks, Isun. Perfect. Hey, it's a little evil lock. Strong evil at work, huh? Perhaps there is a key elsewhere in the room. Bomb doesn't do it. Okay. Is this like a thing over here? I think it's just decoration, but it looks important, right? Oh, it's bombable. There you go. What we got here? Stray bead. Those are like the gold sculptulas of this game. And that one doesn't have anything special. Look how there's like a trail of ink behind you when you fall. Ah, Turkey, those would be perfect times for me. I'm actually out of town though. Got it on my schedule. I'm out this week, Thursday through next week, Wednesday. But depending on what I'm doing, like I might be over with someone who would want to play Diablo anyway, so I'll bring my laptop. Be on Eastern time. You guys doing like Friday night, like Sunday evening? Like what's your timing? Sunday might work. I have one of my friends, Kat, he plays a lot of Diablo. I might be heading over with him on Sunday. You might want to play. None shall pass. Can I guess his weak point? No? chill out. Okay, he's gonna show it again. I think I have to like tap there. A dot on them in the order they appear. Okay, got it. Cool, dude. Hopefully I'll be able to. We'll see, since I'm going to be out of town. But Friday night or Sunday afternoon would be perfect for me, normally. That or really late any night after stream for like an hour or two. But I know that that's late East Coast. It's like, when I'm done streaming, it's like 9 o'clock East Coast. I assure you, Turkey, we will play Diablo. It'll happen. We just gotta get our schedules to line up. Actually, I usually play Monday mornings as well, so before stream, so it would be before 3 p.m. Eastern time. Exercising arrow. Shaped like a key, huh? Alright. I think that's our shortcut too. We ran into the back of that door when we first came in here. Let's go. Cool. Big fan. All right. So we already know these guys' table. They're not super bad. Alright, catch you later, Turkey. If I see it on Friday or Sunday, invite you to my party. Tell Joe Man I said hey. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Have you still not made a softcore character before you head out? There's a monster thing. Bloomin' chest. Later. This is the way we came. So the map does a pretty good job of telling you that too. Don't know if there's like a compass and map in this game if it goes that explicitly Zelda inspired. Yeah, for sure. Hey Jayhan, how's it going? Is that not good enough? There we go. Gotcha, Turkey. This stage in the season, like, people sometimes actually will want to do power leveling too, because it's a pretty good way to make some money, get some T6 boxes. Yeah, I'll catch you later. Those masks make me think of the Deku shrubs. Making your own beef jerky? You making like spicy beef jerky? Only reason here is for this. Guessing that those little floating peaches are going to be like a hookshot target at some point. Since they're in this dungeon, I assume we get that brush ability inside of this dungeon, but I suppose that we'll find out. Hey Murph! Oh wow. Yeah, this feels like the Capcom Zelda game. Jahan, no, not yet. I'm still working on getting it, although I think that the VOD is available on Twitch still. So maybe you can check that out. I haven't looked at it yet to make sure the quality is good. Should be. After stream, I'll go take a look at it real quick, and if it's looking good, I'll just turn it into a highlight, which means it'll stick around forever. And I'm still working with our cameraman to get the final video. Oh yeah, Minish Cap is Capcom, isn't it? That was a really good game too. There you go. They've had a little bit of experience making a Zelda game. They've done that and Okami. So I don't know what brush technique to use to trigger this here. I think it's that. Bloom would have been my guess, but Spirit Globe Large. Oh, Jayon, that sounds awesome. I'm very jealous. I love homemade beef jerky and I love spicy food. Holy Bone S. Yeah, Minish Cap will definitely be on the list when we do our chronological playthrough. Here's our... I don't know what the drum guy's weak to yet, maybe we'll find out. We'll try Slash? No. So maybe it's Bomb. Nope, it's not Bomb. I have had Pho. Pho's really good. I need to find a really good definitive Pho place though. Like every time I've gone out for it, it's been like, yeah, this is pretty good. But I've never been to a place yet that's been like, oh my god, I have to go back here all the time. Like I have with certain sushi places. There's a really good Thai restaurant right down the street from me. They'll actually make it Thai spicy if I ask them. Okay, what? We'll try Slash. Oh, right on. Oh, that might have actually been from the green guy though. We already know he's the power Slash. You collect those to trade to a dude for power-ups. Have you guys had Ethiopian food before? Yeah, Pad Thai is really good. Ethiopian food is baller, man. They just give you this huge plate of all these rad meats and vegetables on top of this. It's called injera bread. It's like this unleavened, spongy bread. And they give you these rolls of bread. You don't use utensils. You tear off little pieces of the rolled up bread and use that to scoop up the meat. It's really good. It's usually really spicy too. If you have an Ethiopian restaurant anywhere near you, I highly recommend you check it out if you haven't had it before. The actual food for Ethiopian food isn't super exotic. Like it's just like beef and chicken and stuff like that. Maybe like lentils for the vegetables, but the presentation certainly exotic, right? Not having utensils and using the spongy bread. Good God, is it good though? Ah, that sucks, Jayon. Yeah, I used to, my old shipping company that I worked for, a lot of Ethiopian people, so they kind of got me hooked on it. They'd bring in sambusas and stuff to work. Yeah, take my word for it on Ethiopian. Really, really good. Also, if you can find a South Indian vegetarian, I am the opposite of a vegetarian. Like, I go so far as to say as a carnivore, I do not like vegetables and food that generally doesn't include meat. But South Indian vegetarian, I don't know what it is. They've just found a way to make vegetarian food that's like super, super savory. It has that meaty taste to it, despite not including any meat. Super good too. Can we get rid of these things? Ha! Yes, we can. With ease as well. Screw you, poison pots. Nobody got time for that. I can't say the same for like every vegetarian restaurant. It's just South Indian style street cart vegetarian food in particular. Never had bala. I feel like I need to be working with a Vietnamese person that gets me hooked on stuff. I only ever tried this vegetarian place because it was when I was first dating my wife. I would try stuff right now too if she wanted to take me somewhere. But I was very, very eager to impress, despite hating the idea of vegetarian food, and it ended up being delicious. Sweet. There's even a waterfall. Of course, here for treasure. It's a big part of it. What kind of food is bala? Assuming I'm pronouncing it right, but totally butchering it. Ooh, secret behind the waterfall. That's the way you do it, girl. Right. It's one of those. There are sort of secret bombable walls that are just like a crack in the wall. And then there are other ones that, like, when it's very plot relevant that you use a bomb, they're like shining, so you can't really miss it. Ballet, okay. Yeah, LE is pronounced La in Mandarin Chinese. I don't know my Vietnamese other than to know that pho is pronounced pho. Okay. Cool. That sounds good, D-Rock. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. For reals. For real, not for play, for play. Come on, come on! There we go. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be something way back here. Let's go check it out. Yeah, Vietnamese and Mandarin aren't super similar, so you might be right. Probably like something you can Google though, like how do you pronounce? Pretty sure pho is pho, because you see like some restaurants will do the joke on it, like call the restaurant Pho King. Oh, ran out of juice. It looks like it, as long as you get the first three, yeah, it comes back. It needs to be a pretty tight circle and still get one of these. Good to know. Oh, there wasn't anything back here, what do you know? Surprise. Yeah, that's like, I think that's, is that how Maybe's name is spelled in Arrested Development? F 29. Well, little rocks certainly make it easier. Alright. Thighs. Oh, this might just be the, like, draw generally. Oh, I guess bloom works too. I think you can just more generally draw in those evil areas. And no reason to hit D-Rock with a hammer. It's committed no sin. I'm actually completely untrustworthy of both autocorrect and swipe. So I type out every word, and I probably, even though I'm a pretty quick typist, like on a keyboard I do about 120 words a minute. As has probably been evidenced when I'm typing in chat. But on a phone I type super slow because I'm not willing to trust autocorrect or swipe. Hey hun, how's it going? Oh man, I'm hoping I'm about to get this hook shot. Brush technique. Yeah, alright. Hookshot hype. What I think is a hookshot, I guess we'll find out. So this is the third plant god. They're all like baboons that play music. I love this game's humor style. Sutagami. Like 100 years isn't really that long of a time. Oh yeah, Cymbal Monkey. Already met the Pan Flute Monkey. Vines do his bidding. Tie vines to his body so he could fly through the air. Ha ha ha! Oh, it's totally a hook shot. Cool. That's pretty awesome. I like how this game has interpreted Zelda into this, like, watercolor painting world. Nice. That's very cool. I wonder if the boss fight's gonna involve using that. There's one of these in the town too. I'm curious to see what's in it. Alright, nice. He's starting to be a bit of a butt, if nothing else. Isun. Alright, so there's our requisite shortcut to get back to the boss if we fall off this area later. How I interpret that. There's one way up there. Oh, there we go. Right, so you actually have to get close enough to it to make it sprout, otherwise you could just have it pull you from all the way across the map. Which wouldn't be fun. Bravely Default hype. Ooh, I get it. I already get it. This is cool. Check it out. Whoops. Let's try that again. Oh, Burner, you should play Bravely Default if you have a 3DS. Excellent game. Hey, Ninja Moneybags, how's it going? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. That's super cool. I get kind of a boss fight vibe, yeah? Have any upgrades I can do? I mean, I give him another health globe. It's not super necessary. Just because... Yeah, Burner, if your favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy V, you'll probably really like Bravely Default. It's got the same job system. Nice little room to refill. Got a save point and everything. Lets you pretty easily fill up your astral pouch. Look at all that yen. Fat stacks of yen. Earn a save. I have no idea what to expect from this boss fight. We haven't done a boss yet, we've only done regular enemies. I would be shocked if this isn't a boss fight. It certainly has like a long hallway. Which is my alternate name for this stream. Okay, so it's gonna be a big spider. It's also very Zelda-y, right? The first boss is a giant spider. Ocarina of Time, anyway. Godhood tips. Maybe that's the tip I was looking for before. What's the deal? Godhood. String attacks into combos to increase your level of Godhood. Creates a barrier that deflects enemy attacks. Running from battle like a coward, or dying in water or a curse zone results in your Godhood being reduced to a skull symbol. Huh. Okay, so it's like a shield. It's kind of cool. Here we go, spider boss hype. Yeah, if you've been waiting on picking up Bravely Default, probably now is a good time. It's been out long enough, you can probably find it on sale. I didn't know Elder Scrolls was coming out for PS4, that's cool. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, we just saved. Let's do it. Don't be a butt, Isun. I've thought about it. Golden Gate. Store the memories of all you've done if you pass through it. Oh, that's good. So it's like a checkpoint. Ah. So it's a... You can probably buy it new for cheap too. I don't do pre-owned usually either. I like to give the developer money if possible. Guessing it's gonna be a hookshot fight. Oh, the evil eyeballs. Uh-huh. Probably not the best idea, Isun. Hey, it's the kid's dog. Using one of the Orochi heads. Nice flip. Ooh. Cool, so each of the heads of Orochi is gonna possess one of these things. Yeah, see the little hooks on its back? They're just like the ones that were outside, so they taught us that those hooks can be used. It's me. I like the evil Animal Crossing voice. Gross. Dude, she's creepy looking. Yeah, look at her face. She got this very, like, scary The Ring feel to it. Cammy doesn't care. No, it's actually... Nah, I'm good. Gotta get around to her butt, I think. See the hook there. We got 2 of them. We get the rest of them now. Oh, we just need to do 2 to start with. Okay. Let's go. Let's get in there. Hit the eyeballs. Eyeballs are always bad. Can we draw like a bomb or something? That'd be cool. Oh, crap. We probably want to get out of there next time. Not take the damage once it starts shaking. So we want to start moving real fast. Gotta build some momentum here. Go, 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 Amy! No! Take it out of there now. Go, get out, get out! There we go. Run, run, run! Oh man. Chick's freaky. Freaky deaky. I gotta start running. We gotta get him for the other side. I think we can get it now. I need to do two, it looks like. They're just all around the room for convenience, I guess. Okay, then I get a shield back. God, if it gets high enough. Get out of there. Try to slice it real quick from a distance. Yeah, I don't like buying root used just because I like to give money to the developer. But I'm not above buying a game like a couple years after it's already come out and it's cheaper. Finish her off now. The hope, anyway. Nice. It's a cool boss fight, though. Sounds like you want Elder Scrolls, and I heavily advise against pre-ordering a game ever. Pre-ordering is kind of a bad, especially if it's like a digital copy, it's poisonous to the games industry. It used to be you pre-ordered because you were worried that there wouldn't be enough physical copies when the game came out, but when it comes to digital, all pre-ordering is doing is giving them money before they've actually delivered a product that's good. You should give it at least a day after the release to see if the reviews come in and say that it's great or that it's really buggy or bad. Also, I agree with T-Rock in general. I like the painting here. Poor dog. Glad the dog's okay. Yeah, even like physical copies, I mean, unless if you're really worried about not being able to get your hands on it, it's been bad for the games industry because it's allowed developers, less the developers, more like the publishing companies like EA and Activision, to be less careful to make lower quality games because they know that they're going to get guaranteed income from people pre-ordering. Ooh, alright, got a new reflector. Tricky old bag. Yeah, me neither. Hooray! Glad the dog's okay. Yeah. It's not a bad deal, D-Rock. Yeah, I used to pre-order games way back in the day. Before it was really a problem and when you couldn't get it digitally. Like, I pre-ordered Mass Effect 3 because I wanted to go get it at midnight. Because I wanted to play it immediately. Big ol' flower. I did the same with 2 because I wanted to play it immediately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I scheduled days off of work for both of those games. Hey! Chill out, kid. Pay attention. Dog's fine. Probably a little stressed out. What's that all about? D-Rock, have you noticed, you had already played Xenoblade before, right? Are there any changes in the new 3D version, other than that it's 3D? Isan, Navi, or Eri? Can we add Fee to the list? Ah, very good. Fee would win for me because there's no option to get her to shut up. Like, she pops up to tell you to do the most obvious stuff. It's the opposite of conveyance. Instead of the game just like letting you figure it out and assuming that you're smart, she's always like, there's a 70% chance that you need to use that key in that door. I'm like, thank you, Fee. With a fishing pole? Alright, kid. We all believe in you. I like how they responded explicitly to people being pissed off by Navi. So when you have, is it Tattle, I think, in your party? It's supposed to be Tattle and Tail. Ah. And Majora's Mask, Tattle doesn't say, hey! Just makes like a ringing sound that's a lot less annoying than the, listen! There was a shortcut to get back up there. I don't have to go all the way back through the center. D-Rock, I'm so excited that that capture kit can't get here soon enough. I'm hoping it's going to come back. So I have this in the schedule I mentioned a little bit earlier. I'm going to be out of town visiting friends back in Columbus, Ohio, starting this Thursday through next week Wednesday, and I won't be live streaming. My cool Sphere Points bot also has the ability to auto-host, so it just checks to see if any of these people on your list are online and then just hosts one of them at random and changes it up every 30 seconds or so. So I'm going to be using that while I'm out of town. You'll be able to, if you tune into this channel, you'll see Joe Man or Phalix or RT Yellow Zelda, so on. But anyway, I'm hoping that by the time I get back, the capture kit will be here. As soon as it gets here, we're going to do a Xenoblade 3D stream immediately. It'll take the place of whatever we have for free play. Almost, D-Rock. I think I got Guardian set to like, I set it so that it's an equal number of hours between each rank after like rank 4. It's no longer as ridiculous as it was before. It caps out after like 42 weeks of watching, which is still very high. Still not easily attainable, but a little bit more reasonable than what the defaults were. Okay, let's head back up. I'm just wondering if there's anything in that room. Let's see. Alright. Let's see if there's anything in here. Possible that there's not. Get some of my stuff back. This is so crazy, like, the menu X is confirm and circle is cancel, the rest of the game circle is confirm and X is cancel. It's something to do with the localization. Your burner has, I have a little dashboard over here, it says he's been in for an hour longer total than D-Rock, so I think it averages out for the most part. You still accrue them, I guess, if you're in chat while I'm offline, which I might turn that off. I don't know if I like that. Like, I don't get what purpose that serves. Maybe that's like for the really, really big streams. Oh, can I go back in there anymore? Can't go back in the vagina door. Alright. So maybe like the really big streams, like people actually hang out and chat way after stream is over and hang out. It's just kind of like any other IRC chat room. All right. Whee! I kind of want to go straight back to Shinsu Plains. I think that they're going to fix that bridge and that's going to add some new stuff, but I have seen some more of those floating peaches that we can hookshot to now. So I'd like to get my hook shotting. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, nothing of note in here. Anything behind that? Not a good enough bomb, I guess. Oh, okay. I like the design on this tent, though. The cool arrow sticking out of a monster's head. Aha, there's totally one up there. Yeah. Cool. Straight. That one is not available. Hey, Wise in Case, how's it going? You played Okami before? Okay, cool. So, nice bullhorn. A lot of decorative accessories that we haven't yet found a purpose for. They may just be like sellable items. Heidi ho indeed. How about anything else over here? See any other floaty peaches? Matarasu just goes to sleep. She's a character. I used to have a husky, so playing as a Matarasu reminds me of her. Hey, if he also has an animal pelt on his head, it's like adult Finn over here. Ass maggot! Oh, that sucks. I assumed when you said Heidi ho, but I didn't want to... didn't want to presume. That sucks, man. Oh, my son hasn't started building a bridge. Okay, well. It's a good tip, I got it. Sir Ass Maggot, indeed. Yeah, good to see you, man. I go by the, oh, let me find it. I'm gonna look it up real quick. There's a really good XKCD comic about password strength. I use it for all my passwords. It's so much better than the passwords they suggest, and it's really easy to remember. TLDR though, like, make your passwords just like an English phrase. Thanks for the follow again, Ass Maggot, I appreciate it. Just like 3 words with spaces in between them. You know, no crazy, you don't need to put like numbers in there, or you don't need to alternate lowercase, it can all be lowercase. Doesn't need any special characters. It's like correct horse battery staple is a super, super, super secure password. It's actually more secure than a password that has a bunch of special characters and numbers but is very short. That's assuming that it's because someone's ganking your password. I guess I don't know how else they'd hack. What is the deal with this little spring area? I can't dig on top of a... Yeah. Pretentious name, huh? Take their word for it. Building a bridge, kid? Good God. Well, that's an intense password. Maybe that's not your problem. A with an umlaut. Seems like it's long enough. It must be something else. Maybe there's like malware on your computer or something. Someone's got a keylogger. I don't know why they'd want to get in your Twitch account though. Susano! Floating barrel, flying monkeys. Ah, okay, I get it. There's those hookshot things on the tree trunk. This is a cool little cutscene. There's one. Oh, I passed one. Shit. Shit. But stop screwing that up. It's bad. Can I get that one? It's off screen. It's too late. Get that one. Get that one. That one's too late. Shit. Yeah, we should be okay now. Thank you, Wizen. Nice. Who needs to build a bridge? Go with Ass Maggot. Lord and Sir Ass Maggot. Now, his last one wasn't a username problem. Maybe Ass Maggot. Yay, doggy. Aw. Yeah, Elf Baron's not. That shouldn't have been a problem. That's right, give me that praise. You did it, huh? Well, I want to go that way, but I want to go back to Kamiki Village. Yeah, I want to go back to the town and look for places to use my hook shot. I want to see if I can get like a piece of heart or something, you know. Ask Maggot, have you played this game before? Okami? I think this is the right way. Yeah. Cat hype, bottom right corner there. Hey Ben, not yet, buddy. You got 50 minutes left, then I'll feed you. So pathetic. Alright, let's get this clover. Alrighty. Cool, cool, cool. Huh. Yeah, did you know, like, if you play, Oh, I'm missing out. It's a good game. Get it for PS3. If you play, like, I'm sure people play God of War and stuff, which has nudity. Saying, I feel like that's, those blurry lines. Let's see. They're pretty up here. Hooray, no falling damage. Height! Seat! Go check up by, Yeah, it's late over there, ain't it? Oh, right. I can cut those down, can I? Bullhorn. God, I hate that song. I hate that whole concept. Come on. Crystal. Crystallized quartz. I think if it's purple like that, that means that it doesn't matter. Alright, so, what's up, kids? Surely miracles don't happen. Right, I did get a new weapon. I think we'll keep... Well, we haven't really used the divine beads. We'll see what happens. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. The translator is a fan of Monty Python. Alright, Jahan, thanks for stopping by. Catch you later. Good night. Always a pleasure. What's up, Mr. Orange? Okay, creepy old dude, sounds good. As he's not super creepy. There's anything else to be found here. We can go ahead and cross that new bridge now. I think there's anything else of merit out here. Look around, buddy. Though we could go to the dojo and see if we can get a new thing there. That's probably a good idea. Make sure to see what power interacts with those hot springs. What's up, buddy? It's me. Golden Fury. Insult foes and get demon fangs. Huh, that's kind of cool. I feel like I should take it. Maybe I can go sell some stuff. It still cracks me up. Onigiri sensei. I wouldn't get a mentorship burner until you have a group that you trust who can all go in on it. I mean, it really just provides the transmogrifier, the ability to play on the dev server, and probably the most important thing is dynamic lighting. But if you're just using maps and stuff, you don't need a mentorship unless you've got some other players who are willing to go in on it with you. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Equip the correct weapon immediately. Alright, chill out, bro. Oh, cool. Oh, you get a pretty big combo with that. Good job. I guess mentorship also lets you... I think I want that. There we go. Also gives you more votes on the suggestions for him, but... You got it, old dude. I think I'm gonna try to get that insult the enemy to get Demon Fang's ability. Yeah, I guess having a mentorship lets you, gives you a more space for your images and stuff, but I guess it depends what kind of images you're using. Kind of a cool, whatever that is. Looks like a observatory, maybe? I don't know. It's cool looking though. We've already bombed that wall. We don't have the thing we need to interact with whatever's inside. Already got what's over here. I'll just check and see if there's like a... No, maybe there might be a flying peach. Audio clips aren't based on mentorship. Audio is SoundCloud. So your mentorship will have nothing to do with... If you get a mentorship, you won't get any more space with audio. Yeah, maps, tokens, whatever, it's just images. So if you can keep your image sizes small, just use, especially with sprites, if you choose to go that route. Like my maps, none of them are bigger than maybe 100 kilobytes. Just scale them when I bring them in game. Hey, it's the bear. What's up, buddy? Still sleeping? Let's call him sleepy. Newly dubbed Sleepy. It's animal abuse. Sorry. It's a cool little bear. Today I learned pressing in the R3 button is the equivalent of like pressing Z target in Zelda. Nothing in here, right? Nothing we can do yet. I want to go across the big bridge. It's down in the southwest corner. What's up, buddy? Yep, it's all him. Good job, kid. Let's see. Can I like pick up the merchant and carry him with me? What you got, buddy? Traveler's charm, don't care. It's kind of cool. I want the golden lucky cat, but I got a ways to go before I can afford that. So I should probably start fighting some of these scrolls. Don't know what to use on these guys yet when they're down. It might be bombs, since we learned about them right after bombs. Try a bomb, see what happens. Yeah, that's it. No, maybe not, maybe it just blew up, because it blew up. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, roll 20. He's talking about a game called Shadowrun, which is another tabletop game. It's kind of like corporations, magic, sci-fi sort of a thing. Ink bullet. Cool. Alright. Alright. Drawing dots on enemies with a weapon capable of the ink bullet attack will transform your ink into holy projectiles. The more dots you draw, the more ink is consumed. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, we'll try that next time. I'm gonna trigger these since I already know how they work. The life force this vegetation puts out is the bane of evil. Well, yeah, I've never done Shadowrun myself. It sounds neat. Part of the wood sprite waits to be revived. We already took care of that. Red Imp. Cut the strings with the brush, okay. Yellow Imp. Strike from behind. Bud Ogre. Ah, deflect fruits at them, that's good. Transform spirit of a woman who threw herself into the sea. Spider Queen. Don't attack her from the rear. Cool. Waka. Knock down his sword. We did that. Attack a bunch of times with the regular reflector. Got it. Fleetfoot, right, that's the dodge ability. Okay. Animal Tome. Oh, you can see whether you've found all the animals yet. That's kind of cool. Hare, boar, piglet, deer, pig, monkey, nightingale, horse. Oh, right, we could go do more fishing if we wanted to. That's cool. Is there another fish that I'm missing? Giant salmon. Ah, the ocean, birthplace of all life, except the salmon. Wooden bear, incense burner, vase, coral fragment. 13 zodiac treasures. I think these are all sellable. Yeah. Crystal. Cool. So now we can just try to keep on top of that. 75, that means we can't get anything just yet. Call me a furball, Isun. Alright, in 35 minutes we're switching to Final Fantasy VI. Of course it has. Of course we can. Yo, what's up? Tea Master. I like his face. It's the precious tea tool. Mischievous moles. Ooh, another village. Yeah, chill out. Can't get past the city checkpoint, huh? Fresh fish from a god force to fetch a fortune. Now let's sell some stuff. Yeah, he's not kidding, it's a lot. It said that I don't need to worry about selling this. That gets recorded. Okay, still not quite enough to buy the thing we wanted. I don't want to sell any of this stuff yet, so we can go fishing and get some money. Huh. We need to fight scrolls unnecessarily. Area is interesting. To the famous tree, Cherry Breeze. That'd be nice. Oh, that was a magic pot from Zelda for a second. Oops. Try that again. It's food. This area is pretty. Call of the Heavens. Oh yeah? Who are you? Oh, it's Waka. Hey, buddy. God's gift to man. Bonjour. Cat hype. Hey, Marty. Well, he did prophesy that, didn't he? What are you doing hanging out up there, not helping me? Waka, you're a dick. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Knock his swords back at him when you can. Come on, throw your sword at me, buddy. Hey, Noisy German. Hey, welcome back, D-Rock. There we go. Is he French or what? I suspect this Waka guy. Maybe that's by design. German, I thought I just saw you playing Don't Starve Together. I have no idea, Waka. I don't know, yeah? Ah, cool. Have you played Don't Starve yourself? Is it any good? Oh, great, another prophecy from Waka. Doggone difficult quest. That's helpful. I have not tried Project Zomboid. What kind of game is it, Ask Maggot? Try to beat Waka. Be cool. Gotta get all those celestial brush techniques. Alright, here we go. Zombie Survival, is it like a PC game? Maybe I'll like see if I can find some videos of it or watch somebody streaming it later. Sounds cool, German. Yeah, my partnered Twitch friend, Dizzy Disaster, plays a lot of Don't Starve Together. Do you think I should play Don't Starve first before I touch Don't Starve Together? Is that necessary? Cool, I'll check it out, Ask Maggot. Oh, interesting, okay. Didn't realize it was like an expansion. Gotcha. I love how the like names of the areas are floating up in the air, like how they paint the names in a watercolor painting. It's really cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go find the tree. It's out here somewhere. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could change the camera like that. I prefer to be as zoomed out as possible. Oh, trees. Is that the only one? Did I miss any other ones? It is separate, but I should play the first one first. Whoa, what's up, yellow imp? Show deal. Oh, I think I can kind of see what I need to do. I'll try it on the next guy. I might be wrong about that, but we'll see. Those ink bullets. Well, it's not that. It might be some kind of hint from the symbols on the screen, but don't know my kanji. Gotcha. Whoa, dude's not screwing around. He's pretty fast. Can I put it in bloom from all the way back here? I can. Cool. I should fix the cursed zones. Alright. Big windmill, huh? Sweet. We're good at fixing bridges. Hey, we got seeds. Do you think I should experience the first game though before I get the second game? There are some games where you shouldn't just jump into the sequel. Like I wouldn't tell somebody to play Mass Effect 2 without playing Mass Effect 1 first. Oh, that's sucky, S-Maggot. I didn't know that that was a problem in Germany. Yeah, family sharing is pretty convenient. I bet, given all of the little piles of leaves, we're going to get some ability to turn those on fire or remove fire from them. Oh, I got 2 fangs there, but I didn't see what I did to earn it. And these guys are kind of a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna try to deflect stuff at them next time. Oh, so Don't Starve Together is like it's their server, so people will just join. But if you put a password, you can play it solo. I get it. Gotcha. Yeah, I thought it was like co-op with friends only, but if it's like, you know, hot join multiplayer, that's kind of cool. It works for me. Neither does Minecraft. Emergent storyline, I guess. It's moles. Hey, they're like crypt moles. Don't be a dick. Oh man, dude, you're pretty close to Guardian. Guardian's 12 hours watched? Based on time watch, not sphere point count. Otherwise you could just, well, maybe I should change that. Otherwise you could just buy ranks. But it also would mean that if you spent your sphere points on something, you would go down ranks, and that would be kind of lame, so I just have it as a raw time watched right now. Crips and the blood moles. Ah, that's cool. Just like whack-a-mole? Ouch. I do have to charge them. Let's fight properly, huh? Do I need to hit all of them, maybe? I think that's possible. I have to, like, actually charge them. Ouch. Moles are dicks. You can track them, but... like, bomb is where it's at. Got you, buddy. Don't smash around with gods, fur face. Crime doesn't pay. Aw, he's lonely. And Crip has a... I like how Isun's like, come on guys, come on. Awkward. Aw. What do you drop? I think this is something one of the shopkeepers wanted back at the entrance. We'll go back there real quick. Okay, skip some boars that I could have fed. We'll do that later. I think this is the right way. Might be... oh no, I think this is right. We'll find out real soon if I'm wrong. I don't think this is right, actually. Is there a world map? Ah, that's what I needed. All the way northeast. Other more different way. Let's feed these monkeys real quick. Will they eat seeds? Yeah. Get it, monkey. Give me that praise. There it is. At some point we'll buy a bunch of food and just go through the game and try to find all the animals. Oh, it's a dog, so it likes meat. I guess that makes sense. So you probably find, if we find cats, they're probably gonna want fish. Hey, buddy. I have it right here, man. Yes, it is. Golden mushroom. The hell is that for? Dude, I have no idea what that would be for. I can look through our stuff. New enemy. Waka. There's multiple Waka entries. Interesting. We got dog now, yeah. Loyalty and affection indeed. Hey, what the hell is a gold mushroom? Can enhance any dish. Huh. Key item. Maybe it's gonna come up later. Let's see. Not sure what, if anything, the difference is between save points that have a little X on them and save points that do not. Alright, so we got 12 more minutes of Okami, and then we're switching to Final Fantasy VI after a short 4 or 5 minute break to feed the cats so that they will chill out. Already went through there. So we get to the tree in the first place. Puppy! Hey, what's up with this house? Man, this area is still cursed, huh? What's up with that? What's up, buddy? Oh, ma'am, excuse me. She looks just a little bit creepy. She's got a bunch of evil bats and an evil face. How about no? Gross. No, false. Can I like kill her? I can't keep her from... God, this water will give you the runs even if you're a god. Great. Creepy lady. Yeah, no kidding. I don't like this person. I thought they might be able to get someone up there. It was just Yen though. That's cool. We'll just run away from the scary lady. To eat me. No, I'm getting away. Area is not really cursed though, is it? No, it's not like actually cursed. She's just evil and scary. Alright, well, we're not gonna mess around with her anymore. Look at this windmill. I see that, but I want to go talk to this dude first. Mermaid Spring. You did. Hey girl. Spring girl. Let's go, like, bust this first. Oh cool, D-Rock. Yeah, let me know. I would love to know. Be super interesting. So the idea is we want to sneak up behind the drum guy. That was not a bomb, turns out. Oh, well. Alright. Oh, interesting. Throw a mermaid coin in there. That's what that shining is. Okay. We gotta find some mermaid coins first, though, because we have not yet. I love, like, bringing the color back to this world. That's such a cool... That's the big payoff for the game, isn't finding abilities as much as it is, like, restoring all the maps. To their original prettiness. Hook shot. Yeah, Sun God makes sense. Like, my automatic ability is to do this. Didn't have to talk to anybody to get that ability. Whoops. Can I do that while I'm falling? That'd be kind of funny. Thought there was one around here. We can test it mid-jump, I guess. Yeah, I guess I can. That's cool. Cool. So what purpose does it serve to be up here, if anything? Huh. How would I get over there? Can't... This isn't something I can, like, run on. I don't know. That's like a Matarasu painting, I think. No, it's like a horse. It's one of the Amaterasu deities. City checkpoint, huh? Well, we're coming up on time. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything significant. So let me feed these horses real quick. Horses eat herbs, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I think that Susanoo is, Susanoo? Maybe that's how it's pronounced. That's one of the summons in Bravely Default. They're all named after, like, Japanese deities. Tsukiyomi and Matarasu wasn't, but I think Tsukiyomi might be one too. It's been a while since I did Bravely Default. But the summons in that game are weird, man. They're like technological, so it's like, what is that implying about the game universe? So it's like there's like a train and ooh. I don't have any meat though. Oh, well, that makes sense then. Explains why we have this celestial paintbrush thing. Good looking out, D-Rock. Been waiting for some like huge Okami nerd to join and share all this, so failing that, just having you look it up is super helpful. Alright guys, I'm gonna throw up the BRB real quick while I feed the cats. Give me one sec. I'll start Final Fantasy VI and let the opening run for a little bit.